What's up, guys? Chemist here from Meanwhile the Man Cave, and we take a look at all things pop culture, games, toys, or anything we think is cool. And today, we are taking a look at the Hot Toys Peacemaker figure. Peacemaker may be associated with DC Comics, but he was not originally a DC character. He first appeared in Charlton Comics Fightin' 5, number 40, in November of 1966, and was created by Joe Gill and Pat Boyette. Charlton Comics was founded in 1945 and was known for its very low budget practices, like paying comics creators some of the lowest salaries in the industry. It would regularly use material already created but unpublished by now defunct companies, which is kind of ironic considering its library was absorbed by DC Comics when Charlton went out of business in 1986. And DC ended up acquiring Peacemaker and other characters such as Blue Beetle and Captain Atom. All right, starting off here, we're going to take a look at the box. Got John Cena as Peacemaker here on the box. Got the patriotic stars up here, Eagly in the background, same kind of thing on the side here. Just a picture of Eagly, not a whole lot. Figure credits on the back, little Peacemaker symbolism on the bottom. Let's take off this slip cover. All right, got the slip cover off, just like in the show. Peacemaker here has got the over-the-top packaging, kind of fit with his whole motto. He cherishes peace no matter how many people he has to kill to get it. On the side, got the rainbow and the peace symbol along with a little fire. And there it is. Brief description of the character on the back. So, pretty cool. Let's stop wasting time on this box. Let's get Peacemaker out of this cardboard prison. Okay, folks, just a quick overview of what we got in the package here. Down on the bottom, you got an instruction booklet. Got a couple extra posts, the hands. 4 extra hands outside of the ones that are on him. Right here, it's hard to see with the reflection, but there's Eagly. Going up here, you got his sword. Something over here, I don't really know what that is. We'll find out later. You got you got a tongue here. You got his axe, extra face expression, and a bonus helmet. So, let's get a closer look at all these accessories. Okay, starting out with everybody's favorite bald eagle, Eagly. He looks really good. Nice details. This is with the wings down. Now, these do come off, all right? And then you can put on the other wings. And here he is in all his winged glory. Didn't realize this at first, but Eagly's head is posable. So if you want to turn it, you can. That's kind of cool. And you can slightly tilt it too, which is pretty cool. Nice little feature that they added. Couple extra right hands. One open and one gripping hand. And for the right hand, got a gripping hand for his gun. And more of a relaxed hand. And Peacemaker's sword. Pretty cool. And the axe with the doves of peace on there. Because how can you achieve peace without a good hatchet? And the silencer for the Peacemaker gun. And the alternate portrait, at least the chin and mouth and nose. And that's where you're going to use the magnetic tongue. It's pretty cool. And the alternate helmet. The difference between this one and the one that's on him, this is just strictly silver. There's no real color on it at all. Be careful, you're going to get fingerprints all over this with the chrome. This does come apart. And here it is, the Peacemaker figure stand. It's actually kind of cool. Kind of hard to see on camera, but Eagly is on there along with the symbol for a Peacemaker. It's very subtle. Get at the right angles in the light, you can see it. And this holds the crotch stand. And there it is. And here he is, John Cena, as the keeper of all things peace, with his over-the-top costume. Really, really cool. Now the portrait of John Cena is absolutely fantastic. Skin tones, eyes, everything. Really, really cool. Get that chromed helmet. And one of the best things is the seamless arms. That is really cool. No joints to be seen there. Really great texture on the skin. And then there you go. The arm bends without any real fear of any kind of creasing or ripping anything, where opposed to a lot of Hot Toys figures where you're worried about breaking the uniform or whatever, ripping it. Got the lateral movement there. Again, you can bend that arm in or out, swing it out. All right, one thing to note, this gun does not come out of its holster. Not quite sure why they designed it that way. It's a little weird to me, but yeah, you can't take that gun out, so don't try. And you can't take out the clips or anything either, so just be prepared for that, or his little cell phone over here. Got a bit of an abdomen joint there. That I wouldn't probably bend too much. End up stretching this uniform out. You can crunch a bit. Again, don't know how much of that I would do over a period of time. Stressing out the stitching on his outfit. Got your kick forward. Not much back at all, really. But knees bend pretty easy. Foot, got a bit of an angle there. Obviously, a little bit of a bend there too, down here at the foot. Not a lot though, because this is a stiff boot, so it doesn't allow for a whole lot of movement there. But overall, so far, this figure looks really, really cool. Excited to get this thing into some poses here. Did figure out what this is. This is for adjusting his eyeballs. So you can actually move his eyeballs in his head. Upon taking off the helmet, it's really hard to see, but up in here, There are, you see those little holes there? That's where you put that little tool that comes in the package. And you can move the eyeballs with that. So, his head, obviously you got your left and right motion, it goes really easy, and you can angle it. So, have him looking down, back, whatever. Nice motion with that, as well as tilting. Okay, let's get Peacemaker into some poses, and I'm going to let you know what I think. So, here he is in some poses. I found a decent variety of poses I could get him in. Probably a lot more variety than I can get out of most Hot Toys that I've done. Very satisfied with this figure. He looks great. I like the weapons. I'm just very disappointed that they didn't make the gun come out of his holster. That's really weird that they don't let him hold that gun. Yet the silencer for that gun comes out and you can put that in his belt. So I'm really not sure what the purpose behind all that was. But I like the fact that it gave him the extra helmet in the box in case you wanted to use that. The magnetic tongue worked great. The fact that the helmet was magnetic and clicked on his head very easy was cool as well. But overall, a very, very cool figure. Excited to get this in my collection. It sold out fairly quick. I was actually able to find it in one of my local comic shops a while back. But he just looks fantastic. So if you get a chance to pick this figure up, highly, highly recommend it. So I want to thank all my returning viewers. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Please give us a like and subscribe. It helps others find us. And I want to thank you guys all for tuning in. And please come back every Tuesday at 9 a.m. for a brand new episode of Meanwhile in the Man Cave. I'll talk to you guys later.